hands can float down by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy. Bring it into the heart, and then send it down through the body towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. So for these movements, I'll be your mirror image. That's usually the easiest way to follow along. And don't worry about getting any of the movements perfect. Just keep moving. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up, like mist from the lake. Breathing out, floating down, nice and soft, like a gentle rain. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline, pressing up overhead, floating out and down. Holding up the sky. Just a nice way to start to lubricate the joints, loosening up, creating mobility, creating freedom of movement. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the fingertips point up. Very gently rotate to one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. Then coming up the other side, making the tiger claw. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands go all the way up overhead, fingertips pointing up. Then the hands spiral out and away from each other. We call this silk reeling, spiraling the energy throughout the body. Breathing in, breathing out, or take as many breaths as you need, as long as you're breathing. We're doing okay. One more time, silk reeling. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms float up overhead, once again making the tiger claws, and then coming down, softening the hips and the knees, gathering the energy from the earth, bring it right up the midline, and then let it go. The tiger squat. Breathing in, breathing out. Getting in our squats for the day. Breathing in, breathing out one more time, the tiger squat. And then from here, the arms circle all the way around and hug the tree. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the hands draw in towards the heart. Then push out to the side. The hands come back to center, push out the other side. The dragon stretches its tail. This time, you can tap the toes out to the side. And then other side, tapping the toes. Don't have to reach very far. This time, tap the toes in front. Other side, tapping the toes right out in front. This time, tap behind. Going in all different directions, challenging the balance, creating stability. Other side, tap the toes behind, and you can keep going behind, or if you want, this time you can cross diagonally behind. One more time to the other side, the dragon stretches its tail. And then step in and hug the tree, and soften. Then draw the hands in towards the heart, step in, and step right out to the corner as you push the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, the push. Taking your time, feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, the push. This time the arms float all the way up and over, as if we're draping a coat right over the shoulder and then pushing through. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, draping the coat. One more time. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight over, step in, and then step out to the other side, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. Once again, take as many breaths as you need. One more time, the push. This time the arms float up. They circle all the way over to the other side like you're draping a coat right over the shoulder and then pushing through. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, coming through. All right, one more time, draping the coat. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, and soften. From here, both arms drift over to the side. They float down. Nice gentle sway side to side, like tall grass in the breeze. And then shift all the way over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Other side, shift the weight, tap the heel. This time, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. All right, this time, hand over the foot, other hand in front of the heart. Breathing in, breathing out, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Circle it around. One more time. And then step in and hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The wrists cross down low. The arms rise up. They open overhead, floating out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above. Harmonizing yin and yang. Nice big open, coming down just as much as you can comfortably. One more time. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. Step in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Step right out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. And then circle it back around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. All right, one more time. Parting the horse's mane. This time, we'll catch the moon and then spin the moon, making two loose fists look behind. So one fist comes overhead, the other by the waist. And coming back to center, embrace the moon. Spin the moon, look behind. Two loose fists, riding the tiger. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more time, riding the tiger. And then from here, catch the moon, parting horse's mane one more time, right out to the corner. And then step the front foot in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon, step out to the other corner. The bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down. Parting the horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. And then from here, we'll catch the moon, And then spin the moon, making 2 loose fists. Gently rotate, looking to the side or even a little behind. One fist overhead, the other by the waist. Coming back to center. Riding the tiger. Spin the moon, look behind. Breathing in, breathing out. Gentle rotation. You don't have to turn very far. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane. One more time, right out to the corner. Step back in, hug the tree, and soften. From here, both arms drift over to the side, floating down, this time coming up to shoulder height. Other side. And then from here, this hand scoops down and comes right out in front, just to about eye level, and down. Once again, just the arms at first. The other hand by the hip. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Once again, touching down or lifting up, meeting yourself where you're at. One more time on this side. The rooster stands on one leg. Very nice. The arms drift over to the other side, floating up to shoulder height, taking your time. From here, this hand scoops down, comes right out in front. Still breathing. Once again, just the arms, taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. Can you be here now? This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed, the elbow right over the thigh. And as always, you can keep your toe down or you can lift it up, just letting go of judgment the best you can. Replacing judgment with curiosity. One more time. The rooster stands on one leg. Then circle all the way around and hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline and then drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. So we learn to move like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction, circle in front, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. And then this hand here scoops under, step in as you embrace the moon. Step out to the side, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down, and then circle it around again, warding off. Lifting and expanding. One more time. And then from here, the bottom hand scoops under, the fingertips slide down, circle it all the way around again, rolling back. We're receiving, going with the flow. One more time. And then toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, press. One more time, the press. And then from here, the hands separate, draw them in towards the heart, push back out, the push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then from here, sit back and open, wipe across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Bottom arm comes up just till it's parallel with the earth. Circle it around again. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Once again, feeling all the sensations that you can. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, the fingertips slide down, circle it around, rolling back. Yielding, tuning in to the sensations we normally tune out. This time, toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, press. One more time, nice and soft, the press. And then from here, the hands separate, draw in towards the heart, push back out, the push. Breathing in, breathing out, and then one more time. Just like the ocean, the tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. Sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time. Grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon, step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in and then step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back. This time, hug the tree, bring it to center. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face towards each other. The hands dip down towards the earth. They brush out to the side, floating all the way up and over, and then down the center line as we plant the tree. Other side, breathing in, breathing out. Once again, taking your time and as many breaths as you need. One more time, planting the tree. And then circle the arms all the way around and hug the tree. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the wrists cross in front of the heart. Step in, and we'll step right out to the corner. And as you step out, the palms face away. One hand comes forward, the other stays behind. And then circle it around again, fanning through the back. Crossing the wrists, one hand comes forward, the other stays by the head. Breathing in, crossing the wrists. Breathing out, fan through the back. Or sometimes called opening the arms like a fan. One more time. And then step the front foot back in. The wrists cross in front of the heart. Step the other foot in. And we'll step right out to the other corner. One hand comes forward, the other stays behind. Circle it around, fanning through the back. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, fan through the back. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, bring it to center, step one foot out a little bit wider. This time we'll gather the seeds, the palms face up. Then we'll plant the seeds into the earth, the hands come down, softening the hips and knees. The hands brush out to the sides, coming back up the center, rising up to gather more seeds, and then planting them in the earth. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, planting seeds. All right, one more time. Very nice. And then keep on circling all the way around and hug the tree. Very nice. Step in. From here, the palms face towards each other, right in front of the heart. Breathing in, the hands open slightly. Breathing out, they come back towards each other. This time they open a little bit more as you breathe in a little more. Coming back in, this time big opening, accordion breathing. We'll do another round, so starting off small, and then medium, and then big opening. One more round, accordion breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. This time a little bit more. And then this time, big open. And then from here, the hands drop down, brushing right out to the sides, coming up to shoulder height, and then coming back up the middle, right in front of the heart. Taking a breath in, and then breathing out, cleansing the lungs, clearing out old, stuck energy, and anything else that's no longer serving you. One more time, cleansing the lungs. And then keep on circling all the way around and hug the tree. And then from here, the hands float down by the waist, palms face up. The hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. Breathing in, gathering in the breath, gathering in the energy, breathing out, letting it wash through the body. The bathing breath. Like we're bathing in this healing energy, giving us healing and vitality in the body and in the mind. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, softening down one more time, the bathing breath. This time the arms float out to the side, spreading your wings. The arms float down, step one foot in, coming on the ball of the foot. The arms float out to the sides like a beautiful bird, the crane. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. And then finally the arms can go all the way up and over just as much as you can. And then stepping down, other side, just the arms at first, the crane. Breathing in, breathing out. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. Then the arms can float up and over the crane. And then stepping down, this time the palms face up, the hands come forward as the hips go back. The palms face away from each other, they open as you rise up, scoop all the way around and under, back out in front. Two hands offering. Palms face away from each other, open, scooping under, offering love and compassion, offering presence and forgiveness, and anything else you'd like to see in the world. One more time, two hands offering. This time the palms face up, one hand on top of the other by the lower abdomen, and then this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Creating focus, creating clarity, calming the heart and mind. One more time, centering. This time both arms float all the way up and over just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. Circle the hands in front, gather in the energy, bring it right into the heart. And then down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, press out. Send out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then you can let the hands float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so gently, like bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the gentle rocking motion in the body. Feeling the sensations of the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Thanks so much for watching. This class is part of our free monthly calendar program. Please click the first link in the video description below to get the latest monthly calendar, and I'll see you over there.